Hey guys, Coach John here, and I'm just trying to get myself going again online with sharing. I'm talking to the over 50, the over 50 community, the over 50 community that wants to be fit, healthy, wants to get back into shape. If you're anxious, overwhelmed, and out of shape, then I've got something for you. You need to get yourself going again in a positive way. It's physical, it's mental, and it's emotional. We gotta get our bodies going physically. We've got to do some strength training and some flexibility too. It's not all about muscle. Yes, we need to put a bit of muscle on, but in order to put muscle on, we don't need to use a whole bunch of weight. What we need is body weight. Most of the work I do is with what I would describe as body weight. And I'm 155 pounds. And I never lift anything over 150 pounds. So I'm saying my body weight is enough. And literally that means just working with my body weight to improve flexibility and strength with my body weight. Because the over 50 body, it's got weight gain and it's got aches and pains. Basically, it's got inflammation stuck in the tissues, creating weight gain, creating pain. It's pain stuck in the hips, lower back. It's in the lymph nodes, in the hips, in the lower back. Lots of lymph nodes here, lots of lymph nodes here, lots of lymph nodes in the neck and shoulders. Pain in the neck, back, shoulders. Too much bent over at the device, hunched over at the device. The body is curling over this way. Too much sitting. It's shortening my psoas muscle. It's creating pain in the hips and the back. It's creating tension across the shoulders. It's a collection of inflammatory waste in the lymph nodes. We got to get it out of the body. We got to do that with some movement, strength, and flexibility. We need length training and strength training. It doesn't have to be a ton of weight, but I want to work through a nice full range of motion. I want to get my range of motion back in my body. I got to get my body to function properly again. My spine has to be able to tip. It has to be able to bend, extend, and it has to be able to rotate too. I've got to be able to rotate my spine freely if I want to have a pain-free body. I need bend, extend, and rotate in the hips, neck, shoulders, and spine. I need mobility in my body. It's flexibility and strength. Put them together, and this is how we create mobility. So I'm not using a ton of weight, but I got to do some strength training. I got to work on my strength. Right? But I want to work through a real full range of motion. A lot of people over 45, over 50 have lost the ability to drop down into your deep squat, right? It's tightness in the hips. It's problems with the knees. We need to strengthen and lengthen those hips, knees, shoulders, core, spine. I've got to increase my function. It's like athletic therapy. It's like you want your body to be able to move with balance and stability, and you want to be able to move freely in all planes, horizontally and vertically. You want to be able to move your body freely. You want to get your mobility back in your body. You want to get your function back in your body. We can do that with some strength training and some length training. I want to try to put that together for you. I want to change your body physically. I want to change your approach. That's a little different thought process about your training. I don't need to kill myself with tons of weight, but I do need to use a little bit of weight, a little bit of progression, starting with body weight, calisthenics, core, flexibility, bending, extending, rotating through the whole body, breathing deeply into the body. I've got to take charge of my health. I've got to take charge of the energy that's within me, and I've got to do that daily. I want to move horizontally into my body. And I want to be able to work vertically, north and south, east and west in my body. I want to realign my body and my spine so that it functions properly. Core muscles through the front of my spine, core muscles through the back of my spine. All up and down the front and back of my spine, core muscles. I've got to work on the front of me, and I've got to work on the back of me too. So I want to push up through the core, open up the chest and shoulders, lift up the knees and the hips, push back through the glutes, through the hamstrings. I want to lift up through the back of my body, and I also want to work through the front of my body, through that core, right? Carrying my body weight. My body weight. I got to be able to learn how to work with my body weight. I've got to be able to manage my body weight. If I can't manage my body weight, then I can't really manage the physical boundaries of my life. When I can manage enough strength inside of me to handle my body weight, I'll be able to handle the weight around me, the gravity of life around me. When I can handle my strength, my flexibility, my nutrition, my balance and harmony, I can get myself in a happy, pleasing, loving, kind disposition daily. It's like I want to meet my life with the very best energy. The human is a life, love, light being. Our life force energy is a light and a love. Like the energy of our sun and the energy of our earth, giving oxygen to support us all. And the light of the sun, it's like the two celestial bodies that the human lives here within. We want to unite the two sides of the psyche, the conscious and the subconscious, your intentions and your visualization or your imagination, what you want to create, and the choices that you want to make for the new year, 2026. How do you want your year to be? Do you want to be leaner, stronger, lower body fat, more energized, less pain? It's time to get started again with something brand new. A little bit of strength, a little bit of flexibility together creates some mobility in my hips, in my shoulders, rotation, range of motion. I've got to be able to bend, extend, and rotate my body. I've got to move in 3 dimensions. I'm a multi-dimensional being. I've got to begin to train myself that way. That's more like an athlete. So rather than loading up the bar with tons of weight, rather than pushing myself really hard, I'm going to progressively put a program together for you that's going to reduce your body fat, reduce your pain, reduce the inflammation in the body, improve the quality of your sleep, reduce your stress, increase your positive, loving, empathetic, compassionate energy so that you're meeting your day daily with something brand new. I just wanted to jump on again today, get started again with something brand new. Have yourself a super awesome, terrific day.